live on here too. Let me slide this over. Bow. What's up, Jonathan? Okay, anybody got any questions on Facebook? Because if y'all don't, that's fine. Oh, damn. I didn't even copy and paste. Okay, I can still do it. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the comments. You gotta bear with me. You know, this is like real. This is not a drill. Okay. What's up, Melissa? MTV. Hello. What's good? Oh my God. Okay, so y'all, we haven't gotten into no cards yet, but if you have questions, feel free to ask. I want to answer your questions. You don't have to give all the details because the cards are gonna say it all anyway. Hey, Queen. Yes, you know, we met back in the day, so I'm channeling some of that playful, them vibes right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it light because, I tend to get a little too deep, a little too whatever. And I want to really keep everything simple today. Keep it light and playful because that's really key. You know what I mean? That's really key here. We can't get too rather, you know what I'm saying? Not too. It's a good time to reel it in, especially if you always do, right? What's up? Hey, Queen. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate you. It takes, one to know one. Yes. Okay. So if y'all have questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer any question, but share the broadcast. Now, real quick, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and share this, on my Facebook, on my YouTube real quick. And give me a second for that. I can't. I'm just gonna what's up? Hey, how you doing? Hey, boo. Yes, you two, y'all just bring the vibes as well. And I'm not going to forget about y'all today. Listen, if you are on Facebook, follow me on there. Here's my Facebook. I'm going to just add it on there because I get caught in Facebook because those are the people that they know me in a different way, in a different light. I'm tapped in. Tap in. Yes, Melissa, I know you are, girl. You've been tapped in, honey. You've been tapped in since we was in, middle school, honey. Listen, don't get me started. Listen, Facebook, let me finish what I see. Y'all, I got to get into these cards because I'm going to start chit-chatting. Okay, so Jocelyn. Yeah. Share and subscribe for questions answered. Okay, y'all. That's why, teamwork makes the dream work. There are some things that, is not your thing, your gift, and the Lord shall provide all your needs. Okay. According to his riches and glory. Okay, don't get me started. All right. I'm about to get into these cards. Y'all got a new deck. We gonna start with it first, okay? How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm blessed. Never stressed, I got that sunshine on my Sunday's best. You know the song. Natasha Mataya. Hey, Natasha. What's up? What's up? Okay, let me pronounce your name. Obayoko. What? I can't. I'm sorry if I messed it up. My name is Christine, by the way. Hello, Christine. What's up, girl? What's up, love, queen, goddess, all that good stuff, all the best. MPVs, thank you for that. Hey, okay, all right, y'all, we gonna get into it. We got 9. 9 is a good number. Let's see what else we got. What's up, Daryl? Yes, hey, how you doing? Hey, guys. We're going to get into these cards. I was waiting on that 10 to come in because, when the 10 is for the win. Speaking of 10 for the win, don't you hate when you're playing with a spades player? They say they're a spades player, but they had a 10 hand and they don't ever go 10, but they always get the 10, but you didn't go it. So what does that say about you? Same way I feel about passive-aggressive behavior. Like, why be passive-aggressive? Just be aggressive. You want to be aggressive? Be aggressive. Don't have to do it. What's up, Mary Wright Brown? How you doing? Hey. Okay, so what we doing tonight, we pulling some cards, okay? And just for anybody who hasn't ever done anything like this is something that is for I always pull for the greatest and highest good of all. The way I interpret these cards is just the way that I see them based on what I see. Nobody can tell you nothing about you that you don't already know. Okay. And if anything doesn't resonate with you, you already know you don't receive that. Okay. I don't have to tell you that. Everybody should know here, anything that is pulled, it is totally something that is up to you in your own subconscious mind, your spirit, whatever it is that you are already practicing within your own spirituality daily to resonate with or not. So nothing that I say here is for you to take and run with if you don't resonate with it. Okay, don't do nothing on here that you ain't never ever heard in your own spirit from a high vibration, from whatever spiritual realm you pull from your practice. If it's from the creator for your greatest and your highest good, which is what I always intend on manifesting and bringing forth, is for the greatest and highest good of myself and others, period. Okay, so what that does, it doesn't make it all about me. So whatever you see, if it is an image, a number, a symbol, a color, a memory, a song, a memory, whatever it brings to mind for you, I don't know it. You know better than me, right? All I'm here to do is just be a vessel for you to bring something up to your remembrance, to your subconscious. I'm just a vessel that is available to do that based on my own practices, my day-to-day practices. See, it's something about the day-to-day, the present, the now. Your day-to-day practices, the very simple things, are the things that God slides his profound messages in, right? It's the simple, mundane things. Wax on, wax off. Y'all seen Karate Kid? Wax on, wax off. Y'all thought it was about something else. No, wax on, wax off. It's the simple things. Chopping wood, the basics, right? Daryl, beautiful brown skin. Stop it. That beautiful brown skin. Y'all can... to God be the glory, because my kids been going swimming every day, and they about 20 shades darker this summer based on the fact they've been going swimming every day. Me, I know me. I know what I need. Okay. And I definitely was in that sun today, just about 30 minutes. Look, it did me well. I appreciate it, So thank you, Daryl. Thank you for noticing. I feel good about that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. If it resonates with you, it resonates. If it don't, it ain't for you. Keep it moving. This is not a message for everybody, okay? Goodness. I have to give these kind of disclaimers, guys, because y'all know you just have to do that because people get it misunderstood. This is not what you may have thought. Maybe it is. But what I'm saying to you is this is where I'm at. Okay, so I hope that this message, it resonates with you guys. If it doesn't, that's fine too. But again, this is for the greatest and highest good of all. So whatever the cards say tonight, I hope that y'all see the best light in whatever, not only the story is here, but in your own story. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about you. Okay, y'all, don't get me on this box. Let me go and get into the cards. I love when I can get into the cards, because then y'all can't say I said it. The card said it. I didn't make these cards come out. This is just an exchange of energy. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Who's first? Who has shared yet? Nobody shared yet? Somebody share and ask a question. Let's get into it. Did I miss something? Let me come back up. Let me make sure. Okay, let's see. We got something. Okay, can you scroll back up and see, sweetheart, please? Yes, I can. I got you. Is that Christine? Okay. What's up, YouTube? Hey, God. Okay. So I'm doing great too, just by the way. Okay. You said my name is Christine, by the way. Okay. What was your question? You said I'm on a healthy lifestyle change, trying to stay persistent on my journey. Does the cards have anything to say about that for me? All right. I appreciate the insight to your question, first of all, because y'all know I'm big on intent and making sure that, if you have a clear intent, then you can have a clear manifestation. It ain't your brain's very clever. It can trick you into some shit. It can trick you, excuse my language, I'm sorry. It can trick you. It can trick you into some things, and it can trick you out of some things. So you have to be able to discern what's going on, right? So the clearer the intent, I really appreciate it. And the better you can recognize for yourself, because I know what it means for me, but I know, okay, but you need to know. So, and that has nothing to do with nobody else but you. And that's the beautiful thing of intention and your own intuition is you can practice it and grow it and can get better and sharper, right? You know your voice better than anybody's. So for you, sweetheart, what card are we going to pull? Let's go with the Lycia's deck. I just got this. So bless you. So are you with me, Christine? You said I'm on a healthy lifestyle change, trying to stay persistent on my journey. Does the cards have anything to say about it for me? Let's see. Of course, the cards have something to say about it. Girl, you know they got something to say. Let's see what it is. Okay, so what information do you have for Christine as it pertains to a healthy lifestyle journey? Let it be a clear, concise message for her greatest and her highest good. Let it be one that is in the benefit of herself and others. Girl, you got 2 messages. Okay, so you got 3. Girl. Okay. All right, so speaking of 3, you got the 4 of Cups, right? The 4 of Cups came out for you. Look at her, just looking. She is just like really like thinking about some shit that's not there yet, obviously, because she's discontent with the 3 cups that she has stacked up. This is about your emotions, the way you feel about your journey, right? Because it don't really matter if you're on the right track. So whatever it is your goal is or not, it doesn't matter if you're on track, because logically and physically you can be on track. But if emotionally if you're going through the motions, but you feel one thing inside, right? And you know that, only you know that. So you have this here that you could be grateful for, but you're drifting out thinking about something that you desire. And even if it is something in the future, you have something available to you that is the light, like at the end of the rainbow, the part at the end of the rainbow. Like it is the most peaceful, beautiful new thing available to you. Sorry, guys. Beautiful thing available to you. I'm sorry, let me scroll up so I can see what's going on in the questions. You like, I mean, good. You said, yes, ma'am, I'm here. You said they flew out. Yeah, they flew out for you for sure. All right, I'm back with you in live, in action, in like real time. Okay, so yeah, you got something that's coming in. It's available to you. It's there, but you're not looking at it. And you think you got the 3 here, you're not even paying attention to that because your mind is on something, right? Not even so much that your mind is on it, but it's like your emotions, you're so deep in this idea, in this whatever it is that you are fixated on. We're going to call it a belief, right? Because that's definitely been the trending, the ongoing theme of every message that I've been getting this week is really all about belief, right? This is my Rose cup. It's so cute. Yeah, she let me use it yesterday, and I gotta bring it back to her. This is just a doll. I love this cup. But anyways, you have to think about what is it that you believe about these cups. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, weight loss. That's what you're thinking about. Okay, well, say you lose the weight, right? There's some ideas that you have about yourself. There's some emotions that you feel about yourself. Like, okay, yeah, you got the 1, 2, 3 cups that may have, got you to the point to where emotionally you're ready for more, right? So now here it is, you're pursuing this to achieve something, which is the weight loss. That's what I'm thinking about. Well, okay, so once you achieve the weight loss, like ask yourself, why are you really doing all this? Like, why? The intention behind it. That's what you have to think about. Because whether you lose the weight or not, okay, whatever it is that you believe about yourself with or without the weight is going to still stand true subconsciously. Like there's something that you don't want to end up discontent with say you get what it is that you want, right? The weight loss, it's coming. You're taking all the steps to get it. But once it's there, what is it that's really driving you to do that? Okay. And the same outcome, the feeling that you'll have when you get it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So the feeling, the emotional satisfaction that you're going to have once you achieve the weight loss, that's the emotional satisfaction that you really, really, truly have available to you now. That's it. So you really want that now. You desire it now. It shouldn't have to be something that comes in the future once you lose the weight, because that emotional satisfaction that you desire, and that recognition, that validation, that acceptance, you feel that you deserve that shit right now for a healthier and happier me. True. But once you have that healthier and happy you, what will you feel like? What will that feel like internally, right? Hey, what's going on, Sam? What's up, Shantae? What's up, my yacht? Yes, girl, exactly. So you know what I'm talking about. And I haven't even flipped over your other cards, but this is good already. And girl, I'm going to keep going, because if I stay all day on you, girl, doing this, listen, if you want some more, we can go into a personal reading, but you already got 3 cards. So I'm going to just move along. You know what I'm talking about. You giving the hearts, you know what I'm talking about. Did you share? I hope you shared the broadcast or did a watch party, because girl, I didn't give you some good. I'm just, honey, I just don't give this to everybody. I want my pink today, girl. So this is my juicy pink. Okay? So I'm just saying, I'm keeping it cute too. I'm trying to keep it light, but I'm just saying, I hope you share it, because this is good. And you got 2 more cards that popped out for you. And I'm going to do the Lord's work, and I'm going to share them with you, but make sure you did your part. Okay? That's all I ask is reciprocity. Let's keep the energy circulating. I love your braids. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Okay. So let's see what these other cards are about. Maybe they'll give us a little bit more insight on what's going on. Ooh, with these 4 cups. Girl. Okay. So emotionally, you feel a certain way because your mind is on something else. You already said that, though, right? Yes, ma'am. I did, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's all love. I do appreciate it. I really do, because, I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy, helping people just kind of like, y'all know what y'all need to do. All I'm doing is saying, do it. You can do it. Like, I encourage you. That's what I'm here to do, is encourage you and inspire you to do what it is you already know you need to do. Like, that's what I'm here to get you to do. Like, I want you to win. Like, for real. I don't even know much about you, who you are, but all I know is that you want to win, and you want to win, and I'm going to tell you, you got it. But here's some insight for you. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, okay, emotionally, you're being affected about something, okay, about something that's on the way, that you're working for, working towards, working on, which is great, because you're changing things. Thank you so much. I got you, boo. I share it. I promise. I believe you. I do. Say it once, baby. That's all it takes is one time. That's all I need to know. Okay. I'm one of them. You ain't got to keep repeating to me, girl. Just let me know and just move in that energy. And I'm here with you. I'm with you, girl. Your cards are popping. So this is what it's talking about, though. Your mind is on something, apparently, right? And it's 6 of Swords. It's like some shit. You got the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is in reverse. So, sometimes, and this 5 of Swords has been coming up for a lot of people that I've been doing readings for, okay? But the 5 of Swords, it's referring to some sort of, okay, this is it when it's upright, right? And upright, say something's been on your mind, or there was an idea or a conflict between ideas between you and others, right? The way that they thought about something was affecting you. And although you may have had the right idea, and their idea may have been something you did not agree with, it conflicted you to the point to where you had to make a judgment and decision. You made the decision because you knew what was right, but it affected you. You still didn't have no peace about the decision, truly, right? But this is saying that you're no longer in that space of feeling like, did I make the right decision? You said, you know what? It's not even about right or wrong. It's not worth severing. It's not worth me losing no sleep. It's not worth you losing no sleep. Whatever the situation, it's something that I can let go of, right? It's not worth the mental conflict, right? The conflict between you and whoever that is. Because if you're having conflict with somebody, and again, I find myself going through deja vu, because again, I just did a reading earlier and it was the same card. And basically, if you feel like this, even if you feel like you're right, okay, this is wisdom coming out. This is somebody giving you some insight. But even with the insight happening, it might be insight, and in the end, you might have a victory in the battle. But is it worth it when you can't sleep at night? It's not, right? For some, and obviously not in this situation, because it's affecting you emotionally. Not only that, but you want to let that go. Whatever it is, let it go. It's not worth it. Like, let that person or whatever, let the idea be. You said it's not at all. That's right. It's not worth it. Let it be. Just release it. Okay. Over it. Bam. Okay. And again, it's not about being right or wrong in the situation, because even if you're right and if it's on your mind and you don't have peace there, it's no point. I need my peace. Girl, see? You see, girl, what is your sign? Drop your sign so I know. I just need to know what's your sun sign. Give me something like, where I need to know where you at with it. Okay. And at the end of the day, I'm glad that you are able to release that and have that peace. Because look here, girl, you got the 6 of Swords. Okay, it's total release. Okay, and moving forward, emotionally ready. Okay, you see the waters. You ready to pursue and go forward. You're in red. It is like, cloaked in red. Okay, so it's like whatever comes with it, you're gonna have the courage to pursue it and go forward and release those ideas. You got 1, 2, 3 of these crows moving you forward. That's 3 ideas that are in alignment with where you're headed. And then you got 3 that you're releasing. Okay. And then in the 3 of Swords here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got insight on what to do next. Remember, because this was releasing some shit. It was like, look, take what it is that you know that is true to you. All that other shit, you need to let it go. It's for the birds. Literally. Release it. Aquarius in Moon and Virgo. Yes, girl. You are like me. So you have an air sign in your sun. Okay. And then you got I'm a Capricorn in Moon. So you got the Venus and Moon. Okay. So that's Earth, Moon. So at the end of the day, as much as we might be, our minds are usually on with the forest. Okay. But our heart brings us back down to the trees. Okay. And at the end of the day, as much as, we might be drifting off, building like those, they say like a castle in the sky, girl, but we ain't about to let that kill us out to where our mind can't even focus, because we like to be able to think as Aquarius. Like, we love to be able to be free in our mind. Anything that keeps us feeling stuck, we got to release that, honey, so that we can just move on, honey. We got things to do. We got other things that we need to explore. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm glad that this resonates with you. Okay, because at the end of the day, for you is the 9 of Cups. Look at that, girl. That's how you need to be feeling. Thank you so much. You are so amazing. Thank you. You are amazing as well, girl. Look at that outcome for you. At the end of the day, that's you like flourishing and just like emotionally satisfied, autonomy, like being able to sustain and feel that fulfillment within yourself. Okay, girl, Aquarius, we don't hesitate to just, it's not, it's a gift and a curse. You got to understand and know the balance, but we can dismiss some shit and be off into a whole new world, like Ariel, real quick. So you have a good team of good people around you and grounded, but you have that own duality within yourself. If you have a Virgo moon, honey, you don't need, girl, you're your own best friend. I get you. We're going to have to connect. If you want your own reading, you let me know. We can dig deeper, honey. Beautiful. I'm glad this resonates. I'm glad this is good to you. Thank you. All right. Well, shoot, you got a question, Larissa? Wonderful. If you got a question, all you got to do is share the broadcast, do a, what is it called? A watch party. Do something like that. Keep the energy flowing. And I definitely will answer a question for you, but I got to check out. I'm going live on YouTube too. So let me holler at YouTube and see what they got going. And y'all know what's up on YouTube. All you have to do is like, share, subscribe, share the broadcast, something, and I definitely will be out too. The cards is popping on tonight. It's looking good. We all got questions. Let's see what kind of questions we can ask. You can ask a question that is with a clear intention. You can ask a question that is one that requires more than a yes or no. Okay, you don't ask a question that when you get this card, you don't try to trick yourself out of what it is or what it is not. Ask a question that helps you be clear. Right. You said, thank you. I see you. Yes, I have to get with you. All right. Whenever you let me know, I'm here. I'm here regardless, period. And Louise, hello, love. I'm trying to see if my husband missed me. And do you think we will get back together? Okay. You want to know what I think? Girl, don't get to asking me, girl, because I will give my opinion. But we're going to let the cards speak. But I got to see if YouTube is ready because I like to go back and forth. But I got you, Louise, 1 second. What kind of question you asked? She said, laugh out loud. Tell her I said she can make it, boo. I don't know what that means. Hi, you look like Latoya Luckett. Never heard that. That's sweet. She cute. Thank you. I mean, I never heard that, but that's cute. I appreciate it. That's a compliment. Can we ask a question? Yes. Hey, I share and subscribe. Thank you, Melanie. Ask a question, baby. What's up? Ask a question, and then I'm gonna hop back over here to Facebook. I'm with it. If you're here, go ahead and ask a question. Go ahead. Okay, you said, hi, can I have a reading? Yes, you can. All you have to do is subscribe, and then you can like the you know what I'm saying? Like the video in the chat. And you can ask a question. All right, so what's up, love? What's your question? Go ahead, Free Spirit or Melanie. Melanie, I'm waiting on you, baby. I'm gonna give you a little second whenever you're ready. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna roll with Larice. I'm waiting on you, baby. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and ask your question. Say a name, something, honey. What's your intention? All right, well, I'm gonna come back to you. Hold on, give me a second. Give a second. Here she is. Okay, so she said, okay, here come a question. She said, I got you. Thank you, slay your existence. Okay, so how will substituting go for me? Okay, let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. How will substituting go for her? How will substituting go for Magic City? Magic City! How will substituting go? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna read how I see it. I do see the Devil card in reverse. I do see the Hangman in reverse. Okay, now Magic City, I don't know if what your substituting is a transition from, but it looks like that if you are willing to release the things that hold you bound, which it says here that you are in the energy ready to release whatever it is that might have been holding you back. Okay. And it says here that you might have been at a standstill, but obviously you have received some enlightenment, honey, and it's time for you to move forward in that, okay? And if you do that, then you're going to receive what it is you desire, because these are two powerful major arcana cards, okay? So I would say that it will work out well for you, because this is something that's been a long time coming. You've been waiting on the right thing to do. And baby, you got the Emperor on the bottom. So this is your cards, okay? You got this here. The Devil card in reverse, meaning that you are past old bondages, old beliefs that hold you bound, and you are ready to move forward based on you seeing things in a new perspective. You've shifted your way of thinking. You no longer are bound by the same things. And with that being said, you are moving in the energy that will attract, and because you are moving in the energy, you will attract the energy of the Emperor, which is the most, I'm just saying, sought out energy for most females. I'm just saying, when it comes to that masculine energy, because the Emperor is like the king of kings. I mean, look at him. He's comfortable. He's got he ain't worried about nothing. Legacy, he's been doing this. He's like at the light shining on him. He knows how to teach. He knows how to receive. He knows how to give, how to flourish, how to, he's good. He's good. Okay. In a good space. It's like a good fire energy, good Leo energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Okay. Oh, yeah. And under him is the Queen of Cups. So I would say, you're doing something that makes you feel good, and you're gonna be good. These are all great cards. Okay. So I'm gonna slide on over here to Facebook with Larice. I love your voice. Trisha, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I'm actually a little raspy. No, thank you. No, seriously, my voice it's different. I've been told, and I appreciate that. So we're going to see, Larice, what was your question? If you're still here, let me know, girl. say something, send me some love, some hearts, and then I'm gonna hop over here to Facebook and to YouTube afterwards. So Larice, if you are here, girl, let me know. Send some love, some hearts, some likes or something, because I'm about to answer your question. If you're still here. Yes, okay. So, get this. Okay. Well, is there any other information for Larice as it pertains to our question? She's trying to see if her husband will miss. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Make sure that's it. Okay. All right. So for you, we have the Fool in reverse. Okay. See this? This is in reverse. Whenever you see the Fool in reverse, it's like a new start, but it's a new start that might be a bit of a false start, and not false start, because the Fool means that there is energy to start anew. Okay. Okay. However, it's something that is blocking this newer energy, which could be the past usually that holds you back from having a new mindset. It's something about the past that can trip you up. So it's one thing to have an energy, you want to do something new, but then when you still got a subconscious belief, which is what we've been talking about. So I'm going to call it that. You got an old belief system, self-doubt, maybe a cycle that may have happened not only just in your life, but it could have been like a previous generation, or maybe a previous like lifetime, if you believe in that. Okay. But whatever it is, it could be tripping you up from having a new way of moving in this new energy available to you to see things with a brand new start, right? Knowing that you have the faith and everything that it takes to take you on this new path. That means you done came out of, you or him, your husband, who I'm gonna say this is you've come out of a space, okay, of having to complete a part of your life that really might have taken you to another level, another chapter, where you can't go back from what you can't unsee what you've seen, you can't unknow what you know. The only thing you can do is move forward, and you have everything in the energy to move forward working with you, but you are seeing it in a way that is hindering you. Something is trying to be an obstacle to you that is really intended to open your eyes to embrace this new. If you don't embrace it, then you're going to trip up. The only way you're going to trip is if you're looking back at the past, right? If you're going to run forward, run forward. If you're going to jump and leap, don't be looking back. If you're going to do something new, don't doubt it. If you're going to pray for something, don't doubt it. If you're going to plant something, don't plant it on Monday, then come back on Thursday, be mad because it hasn't sprouted, and then you go dig up the soil and you curse the whole seed. No, baby, it was you. Your part was to plant it and walk away. Let God do what he does. Let the universe do what the universe does. You are to do your part. You feel me? Let all the energy that does what it does do what it do. Boo. You know what I'm saying? I know you felt me, okay? Because you have everything to see things. You have everything available, and I'm glad y'all tuning in. I'm glad y'all feeling. Okay, if you're feeling what I'm saying. Oh, wait a minute. Let me slide down. What's your Cash App? Girl, my Cash App, Star Barbie 502. Quit playing. Let me get you together. Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn in the house? Can you do me, please? Yes, Brit. Girl, I can definitely do you. And my Cash App, girl, is right there on the description of the video. Star Barbie 502. Hold on, quit playing, because you know I will type it in here. Because I will. Hold on. Let me put that on here for you. Or anybody else who might feel inclined, go as the Lord leads you. That's how I feel. Because I'm here to circulate good energy. That's what I'm here and called to do. I'm going to do what the Lord. I'm here doing the Lord's work. Star Barbie 502 is my Cash App. I just put that down there in case anybody needed to know. Go as the Lord leads you. I receive it. I will circulate the blessing. Y'all see me down there, Jocelyn Bread. Bow, bow. And you definitely, hold on a minute. Let me go back. Bow. I see you. Yeah, I see y'all. Okay. And Maya, I see you, baby. Okay, so I was finishing out on Larice. Are you with me, girl? I'm sliding down. I'm sorry I'll be missing. Larice, you need to, like I said, whatever is in your way of thinking new, don't let that stop you. Please. If you let that stop you, it's going to hinder you from being in sync with the new energy. The new energy is here. Whether or not you're in sync with it, it's going to be based on your perspective. You are done with this competition, competing. Okay, you are releasing this energy of competition, of one person's attitude from another. Even if it's competition within yourself, right? Competing with yourself, conflicting with yourself within your attitude. Don't conflict with yourself. Don't conflict with nobody. Be in agreement with yourself, right? You are ready to release all that. Ain't nobody got time to compete for anything. What's yours is yours, right? So if that has anything to do, the Libras in the house, Lord. Libras, I love y'all dearly. I do. I love all my earth signs. Because, I'm sorry to, let me stay back focused. I love y'all Libras. Thank y'all. I'm attracting so much Libra energy in my life. I can do nothing but be grateful. And anybody that's tuned in, I appreciate you. If I didn't shout your sign out, don't take it no type of way. Everybody has every piece of sign in the chart. I appreciate all y'all. If it resonates, it resonates. I hope it does because, these cards are jumping. It's Leo season. Okay. I mean, there's a whole lot of fire in the air. Some of us are already fiery. It's a good time to reel it in just a little bit. You don't have to be real fiery right now. You usually are. You want a different result. Bring a different strength. Don't roar on everybody. Don't just unleash on everybody. Right? Bring it in and see what happened different. This is a new time. God is doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? Okay. Did you already do me on live? No, baby, I didn't. Nope, I didn't. All right. Now back to Larice. That's where we was at. Larice, you got 3 cards, so you can't go. If I go off a little bit, I'll bring it back. But you had 3 cards. This is a message within a message within a message. So what was your sign again, Larice? What was your signs? Because if this applies to you, jump in. If it's anybody that has been inclined and know that it's time to do something new, but something's kind of holding you back, or maybe you focus on the wrong thing, your perspective is a little bit off, a little bit whack, bring it up a little bit and make sure that if it's anything that's tripping you up and you want to do something new, identify it, recognize it, acknowledge it, face it, and don't let it be a stumbling block. Get that doubt out of your mind so that you can move in the energy available to you, because this is energy that is above you. It has nothing really to do with you specifically, right? Tap into it, right? And this is not a time to compete. Gemini, girl, more air in the house. I love Geminis, the duality of you. Y'all get the rep for that as if y'all the only ones with twin natures. We all have a duality. It's all understandable. I get it. I like the fact that y'all got, at least y'all let it be known. Some people, they try to hide their duality of everybody got a sun and a moon. Everybody got a light and a dark side. Don't act like you don't. So I get y'all. I do. India, hey, baby, you are a Leo. Leos, I love y'all. My kids are Leos. Okay, so the Lord blessed me with lions because he knew I had that within me. Okay, so they helped me. I helped them. It's all good, okay? But here's what you had also to come up, Larice, is the 6 of Wands in reverse. So again, same message. All your cards are in reverse because you obviously are experiencing a shift in perspective. Although you are moving forward, right? You're transitioning, you're moving with it, you're rocking with it, but you are really having a hard time kind of grasping the fact that this is how people are really, like me, I'll use my own self, grasping the fact that this is a new reality, right? Having to walk back to the car, let me grab my mask, having to check yourself. Okay, you know what? Don't think like that. You know what? I'm not even I got to replace that idea, that thought. You got to get with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing that's uncommon when there's a lot of transitions. But at the end of the day, there is a 6 of Wands energy available to you to have energy, to have the energy and the attitude it needs to achieve the win, the victory. You see the V's and the W, girl, the win and the victory. It's available to you to be able to, surpass all of the competition, which really there isn't any. It's really just different aspects of yourself. When you master different aspects of yourself, and different aspects of yourself, when you know how some people know how to trigger you better than others, or the things that don't go the way that you would have quite expected. We know what we talk about. You know better than me what yours are. But you'll get the victory when you kind of change the way you're looking at it. You welcome, boo. I hope it was helpful to you. I hope it was good to you as it was as good. I hope it was as good to you as it was for me. Okay, because it was good. Is this your first time? Let me know if it was, because I get a lot of first timers and I appreciate it. All right, let me go. I hope everybody is enjoying this. Let me go over to YouTube, see what's going on. Okay, I love Libras. My ex is a Libra, best lover I ever had, even though she cheated on me. Ooh, scandalous. Did y'all hear that? Aquarius, what's up? Yes, you're welcome. No, my second. Okay. Hello. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me read back, honey. Let me see who is that. They just gave some good tea, because I know what you're talking about. And air signs can be like it. You gotta watch them, because air signs are be very much. They know the right things to say. They thinkers. Watch the air signs. Be very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. Yes. You know what I'm talking about, Louise. You a Gemini. Okay. First timer. Hey, Christy. I appreciate you coming by. I love a good first timer. Okay. Let me do a YouTube poll real quick. Let me see. Let me jump in. And real quick, let me just check something real quick, because I don't want to miss anybody if you do send something to my Cash App. Oh, it looks like, let's see, Stephanie just sent me a little something. Okay, Stephanie, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into you, because she did send a little something to my Cash App, and I appreciate it, because I'm all about circulating the seed. It's really not about how much you give, because you know what you're giving and what it means to you, and at the end of the day, God, the universe, everything. The heart is the magnet that attracts everything you desire. So, to the extent that you plant, to the extent that you receive, right? To the extent into the intention of your seed, to the extent in the intention and the detail and the extraordinaryism of your manifestation. Fuck, I don't know any other better way to say it. Okay, first time as well. I'm a Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Okay, Stephanie, thank you. I appreciate the Cash App. I appreciate you. And if anybody else feels inclined, I'm going to add that too on my YouTube, just so you guys know. And I can't help but to give intention to the people that really, do as they say, put your money where your mouth is, because it really means something. Because in everything that we do, an investment means something. In everything, in every aspect of life, which is why I keep talking about intentions, because to the intent that you invest in what you create, to the intent that you know it without a shadow of a doubt when it manifests. Okay, you're welcome. Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to get into yours real right quick. Okay, what is your question? Did you already type it? If you did, I apologize, I didn't see it. I had to put my email up so I can see that, because I'm on my phone and my laptop. All right, you're welcome. So what is your question? Did you already ask it? What is your question? Let me know. Does it pertain to general love? Is it career? Your money, your coin? Let me know. Okay. Do you have a question? I challenge you. No, I don't have any specific question. Am I the only Sagittarius here? Ooh, I don't know, but I appreciate the Sagittarius energy that you bring, because I have a very special affinity to Sagittarius. Okay, folk, because it's something about that fire. I just appreciate it. Some of the best people in my life, I appreciate the intent and the directness of you guys, the way that you, set your targets and hit it. Yeah, so you are very welcome. Just know, and I have a little Sag in my chart, just so you know. Most definitely career. Okay, perfect. With that being said, we're going to pull an angel oracle first, and that's going to give us a prosperity message, oracle message, okay? And then I'm going to go behind it and pull some tarot just to get a little zoom in, get the tea, girl, and see what exactly is it that you can tap into to make the most of this message, okay? Okay, well, there's that. Let's see what it is. Here we go. All right. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. That's your message, Stephanie. Okay, as it pertains to your message and the message for your greatest and your highest good. This is for you to know when it comes to your career that obstacles. Okay, you ready to go back to school? And okay, well, listen, all your good personal work and your positive energy have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. This is the card. This is the angels letting you know that they're working on your behalf in their favor. This is energy working in your behalf to know that with assurance, like to not doubt the fact that, expect the best, right? It says all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude, okay, girl, to ensure that the flow of abundance continues. Period. Stay centered in gratitude, okay? Gratitude. What's your sign? What is your sign? Stephanie. What's your sign? What's your sign? And there's a bottom of the deck message for you. It's also saying here that you need to know that you need to face your financial fears. That's what this card says. You're Taurus. Girl, obstacles and blocks are lifted. Stand your ground. You know, y'all very... When you do something, you're very bullheaded, stubborn about it. That's my moon, girl. I'm a Taurus moon. Okay, so at heart, that's the way I move, right? So you're very legacy minded. You're thinking about your family, the security, the strength, and the roots, and want to be really grounded about it, right? Seeing the material manifestation. You ain't got time to be all up in your head. You ready to see some fruit, okay? And I get it, but you need to face your financial fears, is what it says. Whatever it is that you may have been fearful of, you need to know that those obstacles and blocks are lifted, okay? Know that the obstacles and blocks are lifted. Here's the message. It says, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, okay? And that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. This is what I've been talking about all week. So I appreciate you asking your questions and allowing us to share this message, because this is a message that we all need, because this is clearly the message that has been resonating all week. And for us to release any self-doubt, any beliefs that no longer serve us, any beliefs that we may have had, and that we just continue on in that pattern based on the fact that we've just continued that way since we were little or since whatever. If it is no longer serving you, then it is an obstacle or a blockage towards more. And if they're being lifted, if the energy is available for them to be lifted, you're being prompted to release it. And if you're scared to, face the fear, right? And that's going to be a very key play. That's going to be a key in your success, right? And these are all things that are like, you can do this within your mind, within yourself. It don't take nobody for you to face your financial fears with you. Just change the way you view them, right? It don't take nobody for you to agree with the fact that the obstacles and the blocks are lifted. You get to do that. Nobody can interfere with that, right? So that's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to give a tarot just to see what will come with it, okay? Ooh. Okay, yeah. Queen of Wheel. Well, I'm sorry. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a card number 10. This is indicating, look at you, girl, on top of the world, understanding the shift in the times, and this is your time, girl. It's been a shift. You are no longer in that period of being stuck, as it was said here. The obstacles are lifted. You on top, honey, of your coin, your chips, your purpose. You're here for it, okay? You believing in it, okay? And then you got the Queen of Wands, baby. Fire, confidence, understanding, trusting your intuition, not asking for anybody else's permission to move and operate in power, right? Yeah, so that's a beautiful reading. I hope it resonates with you. Girl, I'm about to cry. I feel like I'm on top right now because you are. Look. This is not only you feel like you're on top, but the energies in the angels and the energy around you is saying that, yeah, you are on top. And not only that, it's a good time to face anything that makes you feel less than that, and anything that triggers a fear. No. You come to it with confidence and you say, I dictate the way this outcome will be. And you got the King of Pentacles on the bottom, girl. Now, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're single. I don't know, but honey, there's the King of Pentacles in the mix somewhere. Honey, this is on the bottom of the deck. I don't know your personal life. I don't know what's going on, honey, but I see a King of Pentacles. It might be you and your attitude, but when you see the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, usually if the Queen of Wands is somewhere looking and feeling it's all vibrant and lush and feeling good and coming off all delicious, is usually somebody watching, girl. You got a King of Pentacles, that energy, honey. You attracting it, honey. You must be it. You must be a prosperous energy right now. So don't go against the grain and do what you need to do. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's see. What does that mean? What does what mean, girl? What? What does what mean? Girl, I just had to do the ghetto pop. Girl, what does what mean? Ariel, I'm tapped in. Hey, Josh, what's up, Brandy? Aries. Girl, hey, Aries. Yes, fire. Whew, it's hot, girl. I'm telling y'all, it's fire energy. I want to know if my life is going to get back on track financially. Yes, it is. I'm a first-time Capricorn. Yes, it is, girl. Your Capricorn is meant for you to be prosperous and fruitful. It will. Laugh out loud. I'm stuck now. Ooh, don't be stuck. The King. Yeah, girl. The King, honey. Yes. Mufasa. No. Aquarius. Okay. Let me see what's going on real quick on YouTube. Okay, YouTube. I love Libras, my ex. Okay, I read that already. Let me slide down. My mouth be ruthless sometimes. Who is that? I'm a Sag Moon. Did I read you, Ex Magic? I can't wait to be a substitute teacher. I get my back in astrology, bachelor's in psychology soon. Congratulations on completing that. I'm typing to see if I can get a teaching certification with it. You will. I love Libras. My ex, blah, 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 blah. I'm a Sag Moon. Blah, blah, blah. My mouth is ruthless sometimes, girl. All of us, you're not alone. I get it. If your mouth is ruthless sometimes during this Leo fire season, reel it in a bit. That's all I can say on that one. Okay, so, okay, let me come down here. April, what's up? April, Scorpio here. What's up, Scorpio in the house? What you nervous for? Stephanie, nervous? No, we don't do nervous. You're the Queen of Wands show up. You do confident, and I'm going to tell you, like I tell my daughter, like I tell my son, like I tell all the people I love, show up the way you want to be treated, period. All right. Pisces in the house. Oh, shoot. I didn't say y'all was invited now, Carmen. I didn't say Pisces was invited. I didn't invite y'all. I didn't. No, I'm just playing. I love Pisces. I love y'all. Y'all, the only sign that's known to be more intuitive than us. The only thing is y'all get caught up on them rabbit holes, and I can't help that y'all do that. Just like we get up in the air, okay? We gone with the wind at times, and y'all go down an emotional rabbit hole at times with y'all psychic asses. I get it, and I love y'all, okay? I love y'all, okay? Great people, great energy. I do. I love Aya. Okay, so we are intuitive. Y'all absolutely are. Y'all absolutely are. That's it. Y'all are. Y'all definitely are. Yes. Church. Let the church say amen. Let the church. Yes, y'all know it. Okay, YouTube. Y'all ain't saying nothing. So If y'all got a question, ask it. Otherwise, I'm gonna come over here to see what's going on. And what's up, Jackie? My auntie is on here. What's up, Joyce? If you on here, auntie, Starkish. I don't know who you Aquarius. So what's up, girl? Britt Brad. Okay, let me scroll on up and see what was the question that was asked. Okay. No, I don't have any specific question. Blah blah blah. Daryl, are you still on here, Daryl? You said, "Am I the only Sagittarius?" No, you might be, but. Okay, Jessica, do you do these in person? Are you local and local? I do, and I am by appointment only. I ain't doing everybody's reading in person. Some people will not get an effort in their life, get a person reading face to face. How to me? No, but others, yes. So, yes. Hit me up, girl. Slide in them DMs. Quit playing, girl. Don't be shy. Don't act like you ain't. Go with what you know. Go for what you want, girl. Okay, so for real, hit me up. We can arrange that. Like, I'm all for it. I enjoy that. I'm a people person. I enjoy people, period. All right, so Scorpios in the house. I want to know if my life is going to get back on track financially. Absolutely, Brittany. Britt Brad, are you there still? I'm ready to go to Capricorn. First time a Capricorn, girl. Yeah, you're a Capricorn. Renisha, Taurus in the house. Taurus, yes, all is good. Earth energy. It's because y'all about that money. Oh my God. What does that mean? I really want to know about my love life, girl. Don't we all? I'm gonna do something in general love for everybody. I want to know if my life is going to get back on track financially. Britt Brad, are you still here, girl? Yes. All right. Well, let me get you together, girl, because I appreciate your persistency. You know what they say, closed mouth don't get fed, or what is it? The whatever. When the bird, the mama's feeding the bird, the loud one gets the worm. You know what I'm saying? I get that. What is your sign, girl? What was it? I didn't see it. Britt Brad, what are you? I'm gonna slide up here and see. I think you said it. Capricorn. Okay, cool. And you want to know about money. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel of abundance card for you too. Okay. I can't. I'm going to go ahead and pull auntie for you, baby, because you're very persistent and I feel like you just need like auntie right now. You need somebody to give it to you straight. Okay, no pretty ruffles. I mean, it's ruffles. Everything is beautiful. You know, I always see things in that kind of light, but we're going to go with auntie because auntie just straight talk, no chaser. So let's see. What information do you have for Britt Brad? For her greatest and her highest good. For her greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all as it pertains to her finances, her prosperity. You know, she's very curious of what it is that needs to come to the surface that she can pinpoint to have the alignment and the assurance. Girl, this came out earlier for my client's reading. All right, so it looks like there's a lack of peace, but no big deal because what came out first is the exchange of gifts, okay? Okay, that's beautiful. Look at that, girl. Okay, Capricorn, all about that material, coin, possession, tangibility, something you can touch in the physical realm. I get it. You like beauty. You like things that look nice. You deserve it. You come here in this body, in this time, in this place to have that, and you will, right? Okay. Now you need to focus on the here and now because right now that's what's hindering you from having everything that you desire. It's the desire for something more. It's like the chase for a future. Like the strong desire for the future is sometimes pushes us into that off balance of gratitude for the now. Okay. And you are losing peace over what is coming. There's something obviously coming, right? And you don't want to see it in a way that you don't want to see it in a way that doesn't give you peace. You want to see it in a way that gives you peace, knowing what is coming, acknowledging the now, knowing what you have in the works. Again, if you're planting a seed, knowing that in due season it will reap. Okay? It will sprout forth, right? You know that. Are you with me? Are you there? Are you there, Britt Bragg? You got quiet. Let me know. Is that you? Yes, honey. You're right on the nose. Okay. I just want to make sure you was there. I'm going to read some of this card because, like I said, I know this card. My mother had it earlier. And my mother, her first time reading too. Girl, okay? The Lord is doing a new thing. Did you not perceive it? Yeah, with that newness, you deserve peace. And it came up this way. So there's a message, but there's peace available to you. And everything that you want, gift-wise, is available to you. You're going to have it, okay? Yeah, definitely is coming. So, all right, so 2-7, that simplifies down to 9. Okay, 9 is like that autonomy, that knowing and really taking in that now and understanding you're at the brink of the end. Like, no need to quit now. You stood strong this long, girl. You headed to the 10. It's something you need to recognize in this moment. Really feel it. Sit in it. I don't know if you meditate, but you can even in the mundane, like in the simple task of the day, just release any thought or worry, concern, expectation for the future is most definitely working, girl. Amy, can you shed a little light on Aries? I can. I got Aries, girl. Aries, I definitely can. But yeah, so all right, so let's see what it says. I'm gonna read some of you what the author says about this card, okay? Give you some insight. And okay, so there's an essential meaning to the card. Okay, it says the law of giving and receiving. Okay, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs and determining value. Okay, it says the Oracle's message, you are entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, girl. It says, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul. Girl, you sound like my therapist. We have a small conversation as this one. Well, I have been known to move in that energy. I'm glad that it's resonating because that lets you know right there that, that's just something that only you know, and I appreciate you sharing that because God, the universe, everything, what it is that it. This is just something that just kind of gives you that extra bow, like it. Like, so I appreciate you sharing that and you acknowledging that already that you've heard this. This isn't new information. So thank you for sharing that. I wonder, could this be about my new lash line business? Absolutely. We're going to get into the prosperity. One second, girl. I got to plug up my laptop because I don't want it to die on my YouTubers. Bow. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Finish reading here. It says you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. Girl, heart and soul. I'm going to ask you, like I asked my mother when she got this card for herself. Girl, when is the last time you ever put your heart and soul into anything? When is the last time for you? Put heart and soul, like heart and soul. That takes a level of fearlessness, okay? And there's not too many people that can say that they put their heart and their soul into anything, right? So if this is requiring that you do that, it takes for you to examine your heart and to listen to your soul's calling, okay? Yeah. And whatever it is that you're pursuing is going to take all that, because that's what's going to determine the level of the manifestation and the satisfaction that comes with it. Do something half-heartedly, then you reap something half-hearted, right? Do something, without your soul in it, then you get something artificial. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to keep reading. It says you can do it. You can do it. Okay, you have what it takes to be successful. If you align with the law of giving and receiving, you must engage in a dance of give and take. push and pull. Okay, it says doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself of or create an imbalance. Okay, this is not time to just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Girl, you said, I'm getting chills, honey. I really believe in readings, though. I've never had one. I'm glad you do because, you know you better than anybody. So it's like, again, I always tell people, I'm not telling you nothing that you don't know about yourself. And if it's anything that doesn't resonate, you don't receive it. But if it resonates, then you receive it and you know. But, God, the universe works in mysterious ways. And there's many ways that you're open and you believe, then you can receive. And as many ways that you're closed off, that's in many ways that you limit yourself to the possibilities, right? So, when you release a restraint of yourself, it releases the restraint on the capabilities in the things that God can do in the way he can move, right, in your life. The universe, energy, if, to say he even personifies that, and for some people that puts them in a space to where, okay, keep it simple in a way that you can receive it. Relationship message, okay? Well, actually, I'm going to get into the prosperity message. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is in exchange, period. Okay, it says, keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. I really hope so, boo. I took a leap of faith and I hope that it's right time to be my own boss. Well, don't hope, don't doubt. No, period. Because what you know is what you get. If you know you don't deserve it, you won't. If you know you deserve it, you will. Period. You know it's for you. Period. And as far as this peace card, we're going to see what it is that may be disturbing your peace. Girl, what might be disturbing your peace is your ideas or your feelings towards things that your mind being in different places, what you wanted, okay? That is going to disturb your peace. Focus on what you want. Put all your intention, all your heart and soul into it, and let's just be real, okay? Let's just be real. Yeah, resonating back to heart and soul. She was speaking, girl. It came up again because, girl, you are a bomb. Everything you're saying is on point. I'm glad, girl. I'm glad, because that's real, like everything, when we got our mind on many different things, right? Then we find ourselves in that energy where we can't quite decide, is this it? I don't know. Let me see, right? But when we put our intention and our mind into one thing, then you get this. And that came up. And again, if this message resonates for you, it's for you, okay? She's asking these questions. She allowed herself to be used as a person for this message to come through. But if the message resonates with you guys, it's your message as well, okay? Reach up and grab the blessing. That's what they used to say in the church. I'm saying? It's for you. It's for you. You know you better than me. I don't know what's going on with y'all in your personal life. I'm just telling y'all these cards are coming up. So I'm glad that you can see, that in order to get here, you got to have the reciprocity. You got to understand the give and the take. There's no one-way streets that bring peace, okay? And it's going to bring a lot of confusion if you think you can have peace with a bunch of different options on the table and you ain't decided that if this is what you want. Y'all know what that takes. Dedication. It's Nipsey. Yeah, I didn't know. I was trying to do Nipsey. And at the bottom of the deck is the World card. Can I have a reading? Yes. Yes, Hattie. You certainly can have a reading. But hit me up on my DM. You can certainly have a reading. If you have like a dire need or something, you can absolutely do as some of the others have done. Give me 1 second. If you would like to have an immediate response, you can do like some of the others do. Send a cash app, a donation, and you can take preference over some of the folks that, may have been waiting, only because, when you sow more levels of energy towards your intention, it says something. not only to me, but to the universe. That's what money does. It's a representation of energy exchange. How do you get a reading? You get a reading by sharing the broadcast. You can get like a free question I'll ask, but I'm about to go over to YouTube now. I'll go back and forth depending on who's on. Hey, Joycelyn. Depending on who's on. I go back and forth between YouTube and Facebook. And if I happen to see your question and you've shared the broadcast through a live, like a watch party or share on your page or something, or a group, then I can answer your question that way. Or if you would like to donate to my Cash App, feel free to do that. My Cash App is Star Barbie 502, and you can do like some folks and send there, and I can go ahead and shoot you out, some quick messages right now while I'm on here on the live. Like, everything is much appreciated. The main thing that I ask is that we circulate the energy, that we don't just hold it and harbor it, and that we don't just, pull from it without doing something to move it and help others. So that's part of why I ask that people share the broadcast, because regardless of if you are able to sow a financial seed, which is another level of energy, because it's all up to you and your heart as to what that might look like for you and what it might mean to you, and the questions that you're asking, and then what kind of energy you're putting behind it, right? Thank you, Auntie. I love you. You literally just changed my whole mindset. I'm so happy, thankful that I ran across your post. I really feel like this was God said. Thank you. That makes me feel good to know that you feel like that, because, I feel like I'm doing the Lord's work. Like, this is what I'm here to do. Help empower people, get you to trust yourself more so than trusting anybody else's voice. If you don't trust yourself, then it's kind of like, that makes sense as to why you're not trusting your results. And sometimes you need an outside perspective. It's all about perspective. And we just help each other see from a different perspective. All the cards do is bring forth something that you already know in your mind and your spirit, right? In your subconscious mind. This is an energy exchange. When we do this in your intention, the way you feel, your heart, your mind, all that connects with what I feel and what I believe and what I think. And all it does is just brings energy up for me to discuss. And it just so happens that it's something that you can resonate with, because we've exchanged energy, and that's all that is, okay? And it can be a beautiful thing, okay? All right, so let's see. Am I missing anything on YouTube? It's 1:32. I'm here, if anybody has any other questions, if I miss anybody, just let me know and I can go back to your question. Joycelyn, are you still there? Okay. Are y'all on Facebook? Are y'all with me still? If y'all ain't, let me just give me a second. Hold on. I need to light an incense anyway. Woo! I've been giving y'all some long readings. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start giving just one card. I only got 15% left, so we're gonna do these next ones pretty speedy. At least until, my battery's about to die. Maybe, who knows? Let's see. I don't need that. Is anybody there who would like a reading? If you would, now's the time. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Let's see. Can you still do me? Yeah, Alicia, what's your question? Yes, we still here. Okay, Brandy. All right, so I guess I can roll up to y'all question. Why don't y'all copy and paste for me and put it down? Because every time I scroll up, I always get caught up in the old, I need to help me out, y'all. What's up, Mona or Monet? Yes, we still here. Y'all, if you got a question, give it to me. Let's get it. I just want some insight on us Aries. Okay, I see you. Look, Brandy, there you go. Just go ahead and go on and speak for the Aries. Okay. Well, I guess I can give a little insight on the Aries because I do resonate with the Aries in a very strong way. You know, for those who are in tune, tapped into the whole astrology way. Okay, Adrian with the share. Okay. Okay, Virgo's in the house. We're gonna do a general message for the Aries. You know, I appreciate Aries. I got Aries heavy in my chart. That Aries energy. Y'all like to jump back. Y'all don't ask no question. Don't ask who's with me. You just jump on out there. Look at that. The Knight of Wands. Y'all just, dance to the beat of your own drums. We just dance to the beat of our own drums. That's not my sun sign, but it's heavy in my chart. Okay. Aries, y'all got some information coming in, okay? And obviously, whatever it is, it's going to make you really, get down into it, get low. Just get to hitting that bow, getting into that rhythm, you in your rhythm right now, you got some good information, some good news coming in, you feeling good, my bow, what I'm saying, you feeling good, and good fire energy. Obviously, in general, y'all got some good news coming in, it's going to be, some shit that make you feel on fire, feel good, let your hair down. Some Nene, okay. So for the Aries, obviously, like I said, y'all got some good energy, some good news coming in. Somebody's coming in to deliver a message to y'all. It's gonna make you, tap into that bow, that passion, that fire within. Okay. Ooh, shoot. It might have something to do with, y'all probably ain't studying the Knight of Cups. Maybe a Knight of Cups came in with some old, Romeo's gone wrong. He tried to come in with the bedazzle, with the woo you. What's up, cousin? How you doing? Yeah. How you doing, love? What's your sign, Nene? If you want to drop your sign, right now we're doing a general reading for the Aries. Brandy, she decided to request a general reading for the Aries. I want to know what's going on. What's the good news that's coming in for y'all? So what's up, Aries? What's up? What's up with that? What's going on? Because Aries is heavy in my chart. So what's the good news coming out? Inquiring minds want to know. For the greatest and highest good of all parties, what is it? Okay. And again, the Two of Wands. Okay. So Aqua baby. Okay. Me too. Aquarius sun. Yes. I see the Scorpio. Adrian, you the Scorpio. That's my rising. That's where I come off, but I'm not as mysterious as I appear. I'm Aquarius, very much so, in my mind, in my space of mental. We like to strategize, think about, we see things on a different level. We come rise above in many ways. So Nene, yes, we like to, you got to be able to keep up here. But apparently Aries, y'all, no, hold on. Okay, so y'all celebrating about something. What I asked, what is it that's coming in? What is it y'all looking for? Something y'all been looking for. And it came up at the bottom of the deck is in reverse. It came up in reverse, but I'm going to show y'all what it looked like, Aries. What y'all been looking for? What is it that y'all desire? Why y'all sitting at the window? Yeah, we are, Nene. Yeah. Okay. Listen. Okay, now Aries, what's going on with y'all? Why y'all sitting up at the window? Sitting up in my room. I'm just thinking about you. Remember, I must confess. Why y'all sitting up in the room? Now, it was in reverse, so maybe y'all ain't sitting there no more. So if it's on the bottom of the deck, maybe y'all got over this energy, and maybe that's why, y'all got some new energy coming in. Maybe y'all was waiting on this to come in, okay? Maybe y'all was sitting there waiting on something. A new, Wands energy is about attitude, your spirit, your get up and go, right? And if y'all was waiting on something, it's like y'all discontented with something, y'all ready to move forward, y'all waiting on something, y'all was waiting on it, it's in reverse, so maybe y'all got tired of waiting. That would be a name too. Right, girl. Brandy. Exactly. Synchronicity. So maybe whatever it is that y'all was waiting on, maybe it's coming in. That's the Knight of Wands. It's coming in fast and it's going to make you feel good. It's going to give you that, get you back out and at them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all been sitting there and y'all been thinking about all the places you can go, all the places you could travel. But now it's time to stop thinking about it because there's some new energy coming in, right? And it might, are y'all going back to some things, maybe in y'all mind, like mentally, y'all been thinking about moving forward and letting some shit go. But if you revisiting that and you going back in your mind about it, Aries, like this is mental energy, Six of Swords. It's just like a reminiscing about something in the past that y'all really decided to move forward on thinking on a new way of thinking. Don't go back and forth in your mind about it. If you done already set your mind on moving forward, it ain't time to be sitting up and thinking about going backwards. You got shit to do. You got shit to go. Don't. Remember, this is the energy available to move forward. Release that shit, move forward. Let those dominant thoughts take you. Let those two dominant thoughts take you where you need to go. It's going to usher you into something new. But if you ain't ready to release, the mental fuckery is what I call it. I mean, the Six of Swords is really indicating that you're ready to release it. If you don't release it, then you're not going to be feeling like this. You're not going to be ready for this good news that's coming in for you, this message that you obviously been waiting for, okay? All right, so let's just see. Aries doesn't have to do with love. Let's see. It usually does. So we're going to pull a romance oracle real quick for the Aries and see what does the romance oracle say about this. Romance oracle, what is it that you have to say about this Knight of Wands, this energy, this information that's coming in? Information do you have from the romance oracle about this Knight of Wands coming in? What is it that is something worth celebrating? Passion is coming in. Obviously, that's what the Knight of Wands is about. Passion and that fire energy and something coming in that feels so good. It make you get down, beat that drum one time for the one time, that horse get riled up in the back at the dancing, that fire, the drum dance, that rhythm in your soul, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's what it say. I didn't say it. The card said it. The card said it. I'm just here to relay the message. Okay, so obviously the Knight of Wands is trying to bring something up out of you. So why are you having trouble moving forward in your mind? What is it? Stick to your intention, Aries. Stick to what you set out to do. You've been sitting there at the window daydreaming. You ready to move with it. There's something coming in with it. You got two cards that came out, so let's just see. Soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. Whoever this is coming in with this energy to make you dance and make you do all that and get you feeling all passionate. Okay. It says here that enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Honeymoon. Okay. Y'all been thinking about getting away with somebody. And maybe what it is that you have an opportunity to move forward mentally in your mind with somebody, maybe even get away with somebody, but whatever it is, it's like an escape from the usual. It feels like a honeymoon. It might even feel good to be too good to be true for some people, because that's why you might not be able to really move forward, because you might be a little bit stuck on the past. But go with it. There's another boat here. There's two boats here. Moving forward, being able to go with the flow, go with your emotions. Here's serenity. Here's a little bit of rushing water, just a little bit, because moving forward is not always easy, right? But it don't matter, okay? Not when it's your soulmate and you have all this passion and this good rhythm moving in your life right now. That's something for you to enjoy, and it's pleasurable. And then not only that, it's something that you've been waiting for. Get into it, Aries. All is fire. Okay, be about that life. Be about what you say, y'all, Aries. Move forward. What you scared of? Huh? What you scared of? Or Aries, y'all ain't scared. Give your relationship a chance, is what it says here. It says work on your partnership. Ooh, y'all maybe you ready to move on when really you need to take a second look, and maybe, you need to just take a second look and calm down and, allow yourself to enjoy the bliss and holiday time together. Get away. You speaking to me, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad he's speaking to you. I hope it brings some clarity, because it sounds like right here that, the better you feel, the more you get into that playful energy, that fire energy. It's Leo season, Aries. Y'all all about fire. Calm down a little bit, though. Get out your head. Play it up a little bit, get into the playfulness of Leo season, like me, do some pigtails or something, do something you used to do and enjoy when you was younger. Play some music to make you feel good, and, allow things to blossom. That's my word for y'all. The doors of church are now open. I'm just kidding. That's it. All right, so let's see what we got going on here on for YouTube. Let's see. Are you doing personal readings? Yeah, I can do personal readings. And then if you would like preference, then you can also send to my Cash App here. But I'm also going back and forth between Facebook. Bree, what's up, Bree? What's up? You a Taurus? Hey, okay, that's my moon sign. I love me some Taurus. That's the thing. I stay in my head a lot. Girl, don't be... It happens, but, you got to come out of that headspace. I have a friend, and her father used to tell her, and she didn't understand it when she was younger. She told me about this, and it really changed my life, like my perspective. Don't go upstairs without adult supervision, meaning don't go through the 1,000,001 trillion and infinity pathways that the mind can take you on without having someone that's been there before, or the internal guidance, the creator, like literally walk you through that, because, girl, you can get lost in thought. If you stay in the heart space, it helps you be aware of how you feel in your body, and like knowing how are you processing the information that you're taking in your head, okay? And what are you pulling in based on your thoughts, based on your feeling, based on your belief. So come downstairs, come out your head, all right? That's my word on that. So Queen B, are you doing personal reading? Yeah, what's up? Somebody asked me a question on YouTube. Please. And if not, then let me slide on over here. All right, so let's see. Where are we? Let me slide up if I missed the question. If I missed the question, please stop it and paste it. Hey, can you do Taurus, please? Yeah, I do Taurus. Let's do it like that. Let's do Taurus. Let's see what we're doing Taurus. We're doing Taurus, all right? We're doing Taurus, guys. We're going to do a general message for Taurus. What is the message for the bulls? For those who are very materialistic. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all want to see some fruit. Y'all ain't all about being all in your head and your ideas. Y'all want to put some work in. Anything with my relationship. What's up, Mika? What's up, cuz? All right, we're doing a general message for Taurus, so type your sign in. Ooh, Taurus. Y'all cards came up already. Bow. Ooh, yes. Ooh, Taurus. Let me show y'all what y'all working with. Look at that. Bow. King of Pentacles. That's y'all's card. And, it's our card. We bet that money. Look at that. The Lovers. Ooh, some good passion. That fire in the earth. That Gemini energy. And look at that. Y'all trying to balance it all out. That's good. Look at that. Trying to balance all this. Well, I mean, look at that. What's a girl to do? Look at this. Somebody got their eye on your coins, honey. Somebody got their eye on you. It might be you. You got your eye on your coin. You got your energy is attracting the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles keep popping up. What's up, cuz? What's your sign, Mika? Put it down there. So, obviously, Taurus, y'all got love on y'all mind. Y'all trying to balance some shit out. We trying to balance some things out, because... Listen, okay, it's only so long that you can balance out, and do the whole juggling act, right? You got to decide what's your priority, because you can juggle only for so long, okay? Cancer. Okay, come through with the water energy. I don't have not a lick of Cancer in my chart, okay? But I can relate to the water in such a way so we can do a pull for the water signs, okay? So Taurus, man, y'all trying to balance that love life, that understanding, you know, the lover's energy, okay, the duality, the dual nature, right? And knowing, you know, what it takes to be a steward over your manifestations, a steward over what what you've been able to bring from your ideas down to earth. A knight can do it, a page can do it, a queen can do it, but the way that a king does it is in such a way that empowers everybody around him. Okay, and if he can empower everybody around him, this is exactly what I'm going through. Well, okay, that's what's up, Bree. What's your sign, Bree? Brian, Aquarius, can I hear that next? Beautiful. You definitely can. I appreciate you because, you know, Aquarius, that's my sun sign, so I can definitely do that. And it's, what is this, 150? Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yes, Taurus, okay. Finding well, good. I'm glad that this resonates with you, okay? Yeah, finding that good balance, you know, and let's not get it twisted. You know, sometimes we can balance things and make it look good. Look at her, she look breezy. She ain't tripping about juggling it right now, but there comes a time where she has to find the balance, because it's only so long that she can do that and should have to do that, because truly, you know, the desire is something that's stable, that doesn't require you to have to exert your energy in a way that causes you to juggle things. You want to be able to kick back, relax, cool, and allow it to, and be able to observe it, because you have other resources and people that are empowered to working with you to make the dream come true, right? And the lovers is a big part of that, because for the lovers to manifest in that energy over Taurus, it lets me know that there's an energy above you guys that is putting y'all in a space where, yes, you want to be able to sit and look at the things that you created, but you also want to be able to do that with someone that empowers you and that you choose to be vulnerable to and to co-create with. And you're trying to decide on all that, right? Let's get some clarity on the Two of Pentacles. What is causing you to, okay. The Hierophant in reverse, okay. Perhaps there was something that you thought was going to work out. There was an idea or belief system or structure or a way of doing things that you thought was going to bring you that balance, but it didn't. And it's like, you thought, you know, but the key was, you thought you had to come to me for the wisdom, but the key was the enlightenment was within you all along. You do relationships? I sure do, because, okay, so I'm going to do a relationship message for the Taurus to wrap it up, to pinpoint how you can best be able to achieve the lover's energy and to find, really be able to settle into that King of Pentacles and being able to be give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships, okay? That's what it says here. Work on your partnerships, all right? Give your relationships a chance. Work on a partnership. And again, you cannot work on a partnership, guys, when you are trying to balance that with other things. And in the bottom of the deck is love yourself first, okay? And it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, Taurus, you know, and if this message resonates with you, it can be any sign. But if you are trying to balance your self-love and your self-manifestation, say this is you and what you are manifesting that has nothing to do with a partnership. And this is a partnership, a love partnership, right? Because you desire the lovers, the energy is there. But it's saying here that if you don't love yourself first and you find yourself trying to balance what makes you happy and what makes somebody else happy, then you're playing it. That's funny. That's probably why he's laughing here. And that's probably why that didn't go as expected. Something that could have been a traditional coming together that didn't quite go with you, because traditionally isn't really something you believe in. Okay. Maybe those aspects of what you thought you could balance, like you can't, Taurus. Maybe you were stubborn in the way that you did things. Or perhaps, you realize that a way of doing things, there's more than one way. Possibly. I don't know. All I know is that this didn't work out. This is only going to work for so long. You learn once that, in order to have this, you got to relinquish some control and some ideas in traditionalism. Because traditional ways don't always reap the benefit of what you want. I absolutely needed this. Thank you. I'm glad that you understand where it's coming from. And mainly, love yourself first. Don't be so concerned with, the traditional things to please the systems. Be more concerned with what truly is what you desire. What truly would you, when you sit down by yourself and you visualize what it is that you want to create, and based on what you've created already, if you could multiply that, it might be time that you multiply that by partnering up with somebody that can help you multiply that. Listen, if you know what I mean, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, pick it up, honey, and run. If not, I cannot spell it out for you. I can only lead you to the water. I can't make you drink, okay? Carlton, what's up? If you on here, okay. All right, let me check my battery out because I got 7%. Okay, so let's see what's going on YouTube. It's True City. Hey, beautiful. Hey, I appreciate you. Taurus, that message was for y'all. So, Taurus, that was the message for y'all. Y'all know what y'all need to do. I ain't got to get too far deep in it. I took y'all far enough to be able to go with that and run. Okay, so Aquarius. I said I'll do Aquarius next. That is my sun sign. If you know me, then you know that's me, okay? We are known as the humanitarians, the water bearers of the zodiac. We are not water signs. It's a common misconception. Can you tell me a little about my future, please? I sure can. I can always tell you about your future. It is prosperous. It is great. It is divine. Do you believe it? Do you perceive it? Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get into Aquarius. All right. If you would like a personal reading or you would like a preference in the reading, go ahead. Y'all hit me up at the Cash App Star Barbie 502. And I definitely will jump right in. But right now we're going to go into Aquarius. So Aquarius, it's me. Hey, we're going to do a general message for the Aquarius in the house, okay? What information do you have for the Aquarius as it pertains to our greatest and our highest? Ooh, good. Ooh, the Magician is here. The Magician is here. That's us, ain't it? Always in the think tank, creating some shit. What you doing? What y'all up to? Now, okay, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? When I seen the card, hold on, because it's being disrespectful. Okay. All right, so Aquarius. Now, when I pulled the card, it was in reverse, okay? Like I seen it and I just pulled it out. Now, it was in reverse. So let's take a closer look at what we are manifesting right now. What resources are available to us? What are the key ingredients? What are the key components when we boil it down? What is the essence of what it is that we are creating? Because that is going to determine what we manifest. Now, if your perspective of your tools right now, if your perspective of your resources, Aquarius, is a bit, you got a different idea. Your perspective of it should be more here. Only because here is where you're able to manifest in a way that is for the greatest and highest good of all. Okay, not just for you and your desire and what you want. Okay, so let's bring it up here. Right now it's in reverse. Now, not only that, but the Six of Wands is at the bottom. So that means there's victory available to you, but even the victory card is in reverse at the end of the day. Maybe you need to change the way maybe we need to change the way we're looking at something. Because I'm an Aquarius too. So let's see what this might be pertaining to. Let's get into it. Okay, what's going on right here? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Ooh, what's going on? I got 5%, guys. Why is the Magician in reverse? Okay, here it is. Wow, the Eight of Wands. There is some energy coming in quickly. Okay. Energy is coming in. Why is this Magician in reverse? Is the Magician in reverse because things are happening so suddenly? Are you losing sight of what exactly that you intended? Okay, because the energy is available if it's here. Now, if I ask why is it in reverse? It's in reverse because things are happening fast. Is it scaring you? Is it scaring us? The fact that we are able to manifest so quickly shouldn't be scary. Are we fearful of winning? What are the beliefs? What's going on there? Let's see. What information do you have about Aquarius as it pertains to this? Oh, look at that. The devil's here. Look at that. Look at that man down there on the string. Look at that being. Look, somebody's in conflict. You see it? Aquarius, these are self-limiting beliefs, okay? I see it here. I mean, and that has been the theme. I don't want to feel like I'm just, because that's been the message that I've been receiving, that I'm just resonating that deeply. But I am an Aquarius. That is my sun sign. And that is the way that we come off towards the world. And perhaps, if we're not believing in our power as the magician, if we're not intending and anticipating a speedy return, then the doubt can throw everything off, right? If you're not anticipating a victory and you believe in the bondage, then you'll be stuck. That's called a self-limiting belief, okay? All right? Because regardless of what you manifest, if you don't got your mind right, you're going to quickly manifest something that isn't what you desire, okay? So let's see what it will take. What will it take to manifest for the greatest and highest good? What is it that we need to overcome? Let's see. Six of Swords. Aquarius. There's something, Aquarius, that you need to release. Move forward mentally to let go of. There's two predominant thoughts that you're having that can move you forward and out of this emotional storm perhaps that you're coming out of. 1, 2, 3 ideas, thoughts, beliefs that no longer serve you. You know it. That's why you're moving forward. You move forward for a reason, because you no longer want to be on the string here, right? So what it really takes to come out of this energy and to be in your power is to release the ideas that no longer serve you and know that forward is going to be the best thing for you, okay? Look at the Queen of Swords. She's smart. She's intellectual. She's intuitive. She knows that the forward way is the way to go. She's moving. She's not even looking at us. She's moving towards where she's headed. Okay? She was here, but now she's there. Okay? So what information, what outcome will be had once we see things in the way that we should and move forward? What is the outcome? Let's see. Let me shuffle. I want one card, clear, concise message. Spirit, what information do you have for the greatest and highest good of Aquarius? Queen of Wands. Now, does she look like she's stressing? When the magician, the energy is here for you to know that the universe is working with you. You are the reason. You can't see it this way. You got to see it like she's seeing it. She's playful. She's light. She's fun. She is creating. She's laughing. She's enjoying it. She's enjoying the process. Look, she knows that she's bringing things down on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, this isn't somebody that is worried. Okay, she's in her power. She knows it. The Queen of Wands is confident. She's fiery. She is in tune. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. And release any ideas, again, that no longer serve you. When things come up to the surface, be willing to just relinquish it, let it go, okay? You know how you at the pool, if somebody's talking to you and you just go in the water, you can't hear them no more. And it's very relaxing under. Now, you can't stay down there forever. You got to come back up eventually. But for a minute, it's nice to just float. That's how you need to feel within your space. Don't let anybody get you riled up, triggered. And if somebody does get you riled up and triggered, then you need to laugh it off like the Queen of Wands would. Not saying that you disregard your healing, but you need to be in a space that you're confident and know who you are, to the point that the things that didn't serve you are already released. So it's nothing that can get you emotionally on a string because you've released it. Okay, that's the message for the Aquarius. All right, so guys, it is 2:00. That's my time. If I wasn't able to answer a question for you, y'all slide in the DMs. I can definitely do a personal message for you. I don't mind. I love it. I appreciate it. You know, I love to do that for you. But in the meantime, in between time, just remember that you are the Empress, especially for my ladies. That doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be like, for the men, it can be that you are in a space to where you like calling in your Empress, right? Calling in the energy of fruitfulness, being able to bring something to fruition and carry a blessing, carry a message, carry things from one state to another, right? Being able to protect something and be a good steward of it, and to duplicate a process, to multiply something when you get it, right? So if you are the woman, if you're a woman and you're listening to this message, you're in a female energy, rest in it, okay? Don't do too much. It don't take too much to do what it is you need to do. Let nature, run its course. All you have to do is stay in a good heart space, head space, period. You're welcome. I'm glad that you found some insight out of that. Yeah. All right. Final message for the collective. Final message for the hold on. I almost mixed up my cards, guys. I can't let that happen. That was quick. Close. You're welcome. All right. So what information do you have to post out this reading? And here it is. 3 of Cups. It's in reverse. Wow. Oh, let's see. There's another card that flipped. What's that top? Oh. 3 of Cups is in reverse, and then the Empress is in reverse. Final message. Lord. I was hoping it wouldn't have to be no drama, but final message. I just said all that to say about the Empress. And if you believe in anything less about yourself and your perspective of yourself isn't anything, if your perspective of yourself is anything less than you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're fruitful, you're glowing, like, you cannot allow the naysayers, comparison of others, the whatever is going on here. If it's in reverse, the 3 of Cups is usually I'm sorry, it died. 3 of Cups is usually an energy of, delightful friendship here, companionship, fellowship. But if it's in reverse, don't allow the lack of that or your belief about this stop you from knowing who you are, okay? Be this and attract this, okay? Don't let your ideas and beliefs about this stop you from having what you desire, all right, guys? All right, well, that's all I have for tonight. Enjoy your night, and thank you for coming.